we be clubbing? Oh yeah, that's better. Yo, Keith Flow's messy. At everyone. All right, this cord is on fire. Yeah, the old data miners. So the way that people find out and all the MPC rumors get started is every time they have like a maintenance update, people will people like dive into the files and because the different controllers react differently with the software um in the code, you'll see different names, right? So that's how people were able to see the force before, or got the force. And like sometimes they'll have like a picture of it, right? So like the MPC key 61, they had a picture, like when it was still in development, it was gonna be a force, right? And they scrapped that and turned it and turned it to an MPC, right? So there is in the it's just like it's just like in video game world where they get on you can read the source files and see like missing levels, or shit they were going to add. So what people have found is I'll just show you. Let's see here. If we go to the okay. This is
Yo,
this is probably the best video about it because it's got the least amount of cap.
super quick video. I was looking for a method of doing chord strums, right? So like instead of just hitting the chord, having that nice little ring sound coming in on the MPC.
First of all, can we just talk about my guy's drip right here? You know what I mean? I don't know what is he doing cheetah? Is he doing cheetah with the gray long john button down underneath in the yo? Okay. I see you, my guy. I see you out here. Tio Carlito, what's good, bro? Yo, I got some samples for you, Carlito.
I kind of have
I got some soul samples for you, bro.
an idea. I've not really worked it all out, but so if anybody has a method of doing that, if there's a way of doing this that I just
Yeah, he's definitely matching the beard with the undershirt, bro. I see you out here. He's on a whole different level of drip.
too stupid to spot. Sound off in the comments, whatever YouTubers say. Anyway, when I was looking for that, I found this thing, which is a GitHub called the KickGen, which is a GitHub about the MPC software And here is the first place where they spotted that the Live 2 was coming out. This is where it was first leaked that there was going to be a Force 6, codename ACVX, which will be a hybrid keyboard pads device, either Key 61 or whatever.
You see, that was this was the first MPC MPC key.
It's called that we got. And these guys have recently, on the 20th of December, I think it is. Yeah, 20th of December, they spotted MPC XL, codename ACV5S, a new MPC X full soon. And it says here, while exploring the last Force 3.2 image update from Akai, someone from the MPC Live X and Force Hacking Modding custom group found a shell script containing an ACV5S hardware ID in front of an MPC XL label. There are also similar traces in the latest Akai Images header, so it seems that a new MPC-X is about to be released soon. And this is just speculation, obviously, maybe with a larger screen, more pads, more knobs, more memory, more etc. to be a new XL. And then you can click to the discussion. There isn't really a discussion, but there is just a photo of the code that this person found when they were looking in. And so you can see here they have host name and petty host name and code name for each of their devices in the order that they were released. Manufactured or whatever, right? Fabricate, I was almost said because I speak Spanish over here in fucking Spain. So host name MPCX, then we got host name MPC Live, host name MPC 1, host name MPC Live 2, MPC Key 61, and here at the bottom with code name ACV5S, host name MPC XL, petty host name MPC XL. So yeah, like the kid said, and here just the same information as before. So like this kid said, don't know what it is. Could be a new MPCX with more shit, more stuff going on. Is that what you want from Akai? Let us know what you want. I don't know.
Yo, you guys are gonna be so sad when it's an 88 fucking key MPCX. MPC, it's gonna be the MPC 88 key with fucking weighted keys and full size pads. But let's see. So let's see right now. Let's see how let's oh, don't want to do that. Let's see how the market is reacting right now, right? Oh, these are still high as ever. 16 hundo on the, oh, we got a 15 hundo on the low end. Somebody really wanted to get rid of this X, bro. So when it customize, look at that. When it comes to let me think. All right. So when it comes to do I get a new MPC, like if you're in the market for an MPCX, like look, I think the MPCX is, oh man, how do I say it without hyperbole? I think the MPCX is probably the least modern iteration of the modern MPCs, right? It's beautiful. It is a gorgeous machine, and I have always wanted one because it's fucking gorgeous. Like to me it's the coolest looking MPC. Screen's a touch bigger. You know what I mean? You got the 16 Q links, which is super cool. But at $2,300, you're charging me $19.95 MPC prices. You know what I mean? And it's It's just it's a lot. It's a lot. For me, once I get into the over 2K range for the stuff that I want to buy, it's either going to be an analog synth with keys, a nice converter, or some type of magic analog box. SSL Fusion, you know, a black box, a fucking, something like that. But this is like, so for me, like the conversation of like, oh, what would you want on an MPC XL? Like, dude, I'm not gonna buy one. Like, so they can fucking put whatever they want on it. You know what I finally got? Do you know what I finally got? I got an MPC Live 2. I got MPC Live 2 because I think the MPC Live 2 is gonna go down as the greatest MPC of all time. All time. Like I know the it's not gonna have like the same catalog of amazing records that were made on it, but for it being like, yo, it's a standalone box. You can unplug it, take it anywhere. The speaker sounds great. You could do whatever you want on it. Like I don't think it could be beat. You know, this shit. My boy Mont Dog. My boy Mont Dog wants to put a battery on it. This fucking thing is already heavy enough. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's so big. It's so like to me this is not a mobile device. You know what I mean? And something being battery doesn't make it standalone, right? So like what makes a standalone isn't that you can unplug from the wall, it's that you could unplug from a computer, right? So I can't like because an MPC XL, right? An MPC XL, it's gonna come, especially in these days and times, with what we're talking about with the price of tea in China, tea being chips, okay, tea being chips. If they come out with another MPCX, right, and it's the MPC XL, it's not gonna be it's not gonna be $2,300. It'll be like like 25, maybe 299. You know what I mean? But it's at least gonna cost as much as this. So we're talking about like, yo, are you really going to go and fucking take $2,300 under your arm out of your house, sit down, get sand in your ass crack, and then get sand on your MPC touchscreen that y'all motherfuckers are scared to take the plastic off the screen? You mean to tell me that the same people who will not take the plastic off their fucking screen are going to take $2,300 worth of MPC outside and make beats to do your homework to? There's no way. There's no fucking way, guys. And I think that and I think that Akai knows that. So listen, you guys that keep the plastic on your MPC screen, that's why you don't have no placements, because you are living in a place of scarcity, right? If you want to flow from a place of abundance, you need to take that screen off. You need to take that plastic off, right? You need to step into the abundance. Nothing's gonna happen to it, I swear. But no, like on some real shit, if if I'm in the room, if I'm in the room and we're trying to figure out what we're putting on the MPC XL, if it was to be an MPC, an MPCX successor, right? I'm definitely not putting a battery in it. I'm definitely not putting a battery in it because I can't see the user base demanding that. I could see a loud minority of people on maybe like Reddit saying like, "Oh, they should have a battery in this," but in actuality, like them people, I don't think that they were ever in the market for an X. You know, if I was Sour Dutch is on to something, right? If I was going, here's what I would do, right? If I was in the room and I was like, "Yo, we want to charge." Because they're in the business of maximizing profit, right? And if I wanted to maximize profit on an MPC, you know what I would do? You know what I would do? This shit right here, that shit right there, and these knobs right there, and this meter right there, I would get rid of all that, and this it would go the length of this right here. It would like the screen, the XL would be the screen, right? That's what the XL would be. This little arm bar. I'd fucking take this shit down, put these buttons up across here. You know what I mean? Get rid of the number pad because this is the most useless feature. Like all of these buttons, they do nothing, bro. Nothing. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of this piece of shit right here. Get rid of plus minus. Boom. We're putting these over here, right? Put this right here. Give you guys a wide screen so that you could so that you could like see your whole piano roll. And you know what I do to make it crazy? That's not a numeric keypad? Yeah, it's a numeric keypad. What the fuck do you use a numeric keypad for? Right? And then you know what I would do? You know what I would do? You know what I would do? You know what I would do to make it super crazy, bro? I'd let you use a Bluetooth mouse with it. I would let you use a Bluetooth mouse. I would let you use a Bluetooth mouse, and you come through here and you grab, you got your MPC here, you got your Bluetooth mouse so that you could edit faster on the screen, and oh my god, you would like that's how it maximize the profit because that screen is gonna be a lot a lot easier to edit on. Mr. Nati says we need a save button. Yeah. And I would make it the only MPC. I would make it the only MPC that you could run a mouse on, right? So that it could be billed as like, yo, this is the true centerpiece of your studio. If you buy this, you don't need a computer, right? What's the colorway you think? I think you fucking I think you keep it black. You keep it black. You're about to cop an NV or an 8 or oh god, no. You gonna have fun. But yeah, that's how I would maximize profit because you wouldn't have to get too crazy with it. You know what I mean? And it would be different enough of a product to where you could get people to sell the old one and then come back and get the new one. And then obviously there's gonna be OS tweaks, right? Right? They're gonna they're gonna do something with the OS. They'll probably bring over disc streaming from the Force and everything. I can't front the MPC. My MPC Studio Black is adequate as fuck. They messed up with the new MPC Studio. Yeah, the MPC Studio Black is. I have one of those too. They're amazing controllers. They're really good controllers. Yeah, but this is like 14.99. I think, and this has been up for 3 months. Yeah. If you were ever in the market for one of these, they'll probably announce it at Spring Nam, right? So if you were in the market for an X, just hold out. You'll find one for $900 here coming up. Maybe upgraded converters, dude. Do you know what converters these are? Do you know what these are? These are the same converters that were in the Apollos prior to the X's coming out. So the generation before the X's. I don't think there's any problem, but that's on the X. That's why Black Lion. That's why Black Lion knows their way around the mods too. Yeah, you guys didn't know that. Yep, Henry Clay did. What mistake do I think that they'll make in the XL? I don't know. I don't think that Akai has made a mistake yet. Ever since the MPC touch, man, Akai has been hitting it out has been hitting it out of the park. These products are amazing. They they really don't miss. You know what I mean? Like you have um you have what Tracklight's talking about with the OS, but that shit all gets fixed. You know what I mean? Like they like you just like it cut. What happens is they optimize it for whatever that they're working on. It breaks the legacy stuff, and then they go back and fix the legacy stuff because I don't think that they have the staff to do both. You know, I think that's what that's about. You know, I think that's why that happens. When making music on the MPC, is it better to use notes or chromatic? I don't know. It depends on what you're trying to do, bud. Well, chromatic uses all the notes on the keyboard, and notes uses all the notes in the scale that you set it to. Still rocking with my MPC 3 alongside the MPC software, best of both worlds. Chops in the software, replay on the 3K. Oh, that's dope. I don't have the patience for that. I bought a 2500. And even with the JJOS after, and dude, I love the way that those beats sounded. Oh, oh my god, bro. But I mean, just that workflow of like putting the shit on the CF card, and even though it had JJOS and the step sequencer, like I could do everything I needed to do on it, and like I mean I've documented it on stream. I got busy on that fucking thing, man. Like I took off on that. I made everything on it. I don't even think I made boom bap on it. I think everything I made on it was like trap and fucking and like beats for fucking lotto and shit, right? But there's just no reason for that in this era, like for me. Do they have a pic of what the MPC XL might look like? No, we don't even know if it's a bigger Key 61 or if it's a or if it's an MPC. You know what I mean? Let's see what kind of shit show I just came up with here. What do you guys think needs to be improved about the MPC doll? I always see people talking about that. What do they got to do? You think the new MPC will hit like FL on a gaming? Shut up, bro. Shut up. Oh my god, shut up. Fucking hate it here. I wonder how many people believe that. By FL Studios time stretch algorithm? Hold on. Hold on one second. I don't think you guys understand how. Hold on. Yeah. So Elastic Pro from Z Plane, in case you guys didn't know, but oh my god, this is a plugin. Where is the Z Plane site? Elastic, they license Elastic to every DAW, every so every DAW has Elastic Pro in it. Studio One has it, Logic has it, Pro Tools has it. It's inside FL Studio. It's inside Ableton Live. Ableton Live has a couple different versions that aren't Elastic Pro. The one that everybody uses is Elastic Pro though. The ones like people who aren't like the people who aren't like super big on Reason doesn't have Elastic Pro. Well, Reason sucks. But we already know that. Um and if you look here, where is it at? Where's it at? It's here somewhere. Right here. You have Elastic Pro inside of the DAW. All you gotta do is turn it on and you'll have Elastic Pro. Elastic Mobile and Elastic Efficient, those are offline bounce modes for the Force. Yeah. That's so weird that it copy and pasted it from that window, but it pasted it over here. That's something that I would improve about this DAW. Like I would let me fucking drag and drop MIDI from different what's it called? Different lanes. Did you guys see what I was trying to do there? What's a cosmic prophecy? Sequence one. Bounce to sample. No, bounce it to an audio track. That used to be an option. They need a white theme also, colors to spice up the UI. That's interesting. The original one used to have a white theme. What the hell? Why doesn't it? Make it a real DAW, not a Kysys 3.0. So you want another DAW. I don't understand you guys. I don't understand you guys that want another DAW. Like you already got a DAW. You already got a DAW that you're nice on. Like I don't understand why you would want another DAW. That don't make sense to me. I don't want to learn another DAW. I'm telling you that right now. See, this is crazy, bro. I just wanted to make a sample inside this fucking thing. And when I tried to bounce it, it was like, nah. You can't do that. That's that's you know what that is? That's Portal. Cause I had that problem with the fucking I had that problem with inside Studio One. I have to use the you can only use the VST version. If you try to do like a bounce in place, like a or you any type of recording that isn't real time recording, the audio unit version of Portal just like takes a crap, and it just produces silence. Yeah, see, fucking Portal problems, bro. MPC is finished. Nah, I'm telling you, that's an audio unit problem with fucking with the damn Actually, let me do another track. That's an audio unit problem with output. I'm telling you right now. have I used the MIDI converter that my boy coded? What's the MIDI converter that my boy coded? Key group. You can convert regular I mean, here's the thing, bro. Like, here's the thing. It's an MPC. So if you need to use MIDI files, that are you gonna make me say it? Do I have to say it? It's an MPC, bro. So if you're a producer that needs your MIDI files, tell you what you don't need. You don't need an MPC. You need practice. Why do the MPC drums slap so hard? Well, look at this. Because they all clip. And what you're hearing is your samples clipping the MPC software. Zoom, 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 zoom. You hear how this kick. Watch, I'll show it to you in the software. You hear how this kick sounds different from this kick. They sound like two different samples. It's the same sample. Look in the lower right hand corner of the screen. You see how much we're going over red? That's clipping, my brothers in Christ. That's clipping. That's the difference between your drums clipping and your drum not clipping. Watch what happens when I turn down the volume. Yo, but this is clipping on a Mac. Clipping sounds different on Windows, bro. It definitely sounds different on a Windows computer. Especially if you're coming out of the headphone jack on a gaming PC. Because if you're coming out of the headphone jack on a gaming PC, it's just something about that it sounds better. You know what I mean? Like, it's an MPC, bro. You should be able to put on 16 notes quantized and perform this. So good. know y'all see me tuning these drums out here. Oh, what are we looking at? Browsing. I love this perk right now. This one and this one, these two. All right. Let's go. God, it's so good. I need need like a little piano in here or something. God, I'm so good at instruments. Fucking loser. Come on. Come on. Come on. Out 1 and 2. Let's go. Bro, that's all I need, key flow. Just give me one sample in a minor key. And we're going to trap the shit out of it. Yeah, god damn it. We'll replay that. Cause that was ass. That was ass booty. Okay. Yeah, no, just creative piano. I think I like this one. Val to the Howler. Piano. Okay, so now come back over here. We need to clear that. Yes, clear it because we don't need that anymore. We're gonna need about 6 of these. Copy sequence. Put it on sequence 1. We'll call that intro. Copy sequence. We'll call this 1. Do it. On this. Hook 2. How many do I have? So I got 6. Intro. So what do I got? I got intro, first build, verse, hook 1, hook 2, sequence, free hook. All right, boom. Okay, do it. For the intro's easy. All we got to do is go to track mute and do this. All right, so that's intro. First build, we got to do something a little bit more. We're gonna need to go to bar 8. Just delete that stuff. Yes, sir. That guy. That's on verse build, and then also on verse build, I'm gonna do we're gonna do no kick on verse build. Bet. On my pre-hook track mute, we're gonna take this and this out, and then we're gonna go to here once again. Oh, hook one. We're gonna do the same shit with the stop it. We like that. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. So now we could go into song mode. Put on overdub. And then do verse bit. Oh, no. Undo. So we're going to do an intro. Hook one. Hook two. Verse build, verse. Pre-hook. Hook one, hook two. Verse build, verse. Hook two, hook one, hook two. what I've never done before? You know what I've never done? I've never exported a beat straight from MPC. So if I do, so what do I got to do? Convert to sequence 7. All right. So if I go to sequence 7 now, this is my whole song. So what do I got to do? Do I got to bounce the sample, save current sequence? Oops. I've never done this before. Export as a project archive, as this, as that, as an audio mixdown. Okay. Thanks, Frank. I appreciate it, bro. Start, leave, audio tail. As a wave? No, as an MP3. 320. 44.1. Export. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, oh no, bro! No! 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 Take me to my fucking drives, dude. Here we go. Oh, thank you, baby Jesus. Oh, that was rough. that was rough. That was rough times. We got that bitch jumping though. Yo, you guys should follow Shauna on Instagram. She's having a great time with her life. She's really enjoying herself. It's very motivational content. Good motivational content, you know. Let's see if our buddy emailed us. So my guy asked for the beat and then did not email me so I could know where to send it. And that's bro, that is why you guys can't fucking get free beats from producers. Cause you make you make this shit difficult, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get off this stream in a minute, and I'm not gonna check that email again for like a couple days. And you're gonna be like, oh man, CMP's Hollywood. Why would he just give me the beat? Where if I had that email, I would have sent that shit to you. As a matter of fact, this same thing happened with somebody on stream. My boy Goma. He was like, yo, let me get that beat. I sent him the beat. He sent me the song back. And now we're working on a project together. You know what I mean? On like some real collaboration. He's giving me ideas of how he wants to sound. I'm putting it together for him, because that's what type of guy I am. As a matter of fact, like, I know like a lot of you guys that watch are older, especially like on the MPC vibe, and you guys might have like that old timey attitude of like, oh, I can't give a beat to a rapper unless he pays me, because otherwise I'm selling myself short. And like, look, dude, if you've been doing music for like over 10 years, right? Especially like now in the internet era, and somebody who's gonna record to your music approaches you about using it, like, let them use it, because you don't know what that does, especially for you fucking beat makers that have never made a rap song ever in your life. Like if you've never recorded a rap song or ever tried to be a rapper, like, you don't know what it's like to have a producer take interest in you. You know what I'm saying? And actually work with you on some stuff. And like, yeah, bro, you're gonna meet a lot of shitheads, but there's gonna be like three or four people, right? There's gonna be a three or four people that you collaborate with, that you're going to enrich their artistic journey in a way that they're never gonna forget. And you really have to ask yourself, you have to say like, yo, why did I get into this, dude? Because the same people who be like, I can't give away no free beats, hashtag no free beats, y'all are the same motherfuckers who were like, yo, I don't do it for the money, I do it for the culture. You know what I mean? But what is the point of getting like good at music and then not wanting to pass it on to anybody unless they pay you? You know what I mean? Like, I don't cut on the camera and do a bunch of this shit like and demand that people give me money. You know what I mean? Like, I got my super chat turned on. I get, you know, one $5 bill every 3 months. You know what I mean? I don't even guilt people into doing that shit, right? And I don't expect it, you know? But you know, if you've got skills, and there's this new generation of artists, and they want to work, or if they think that they want to work, like, your beats ain't doing shit on your basement computer, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm talking about you guys that like got the room and your wife calls it your little music room. You know what I mean? Like, or you got kids and you don't really got time to like put together like a full music hustle. Just like you taking interest and sending, you know, some 20-year-old 5 beats, you know what I'm saying? And then when he writes the song, him sending you the vocals back, and then you put in all the dropouts and then sending it back to him, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe even doing a little mix down. And more than anything, you shutting the fuck up and letting them tell you what they want to create, and you helping them out with that. Like, that's how we get a better generation of rappers. That's how we get a better pool of artists, because there's nobody out here who's helping these dudes. You know what I mean? There's nobody who's giving them pointers. There's just fucking fucktards on Twitter crying about like, you know, like, oh, this rapper hopped in my DM and wanted a free fucking beat, and look, now I'm gonna post and make him look like a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like all these fucking all these fucking people in the producer community, like they want that producer tag so bad. I'm a producer. I'm a producer. I do more than make beats. But they refuse. They refuse to produce an artist. That shit's mad weird. That shit's super weird, bro. Also, what John Connor is saying, like, you guys like you guys like to release projects. You guys like to make stuff. Imagine if you could if you could make your own like DJ Khaled tape or Metro Boomin tape, bro. Like the reason why those guys can make those tapes is because they have the relationships with the artist. And you'll never make a relationship with an artist charging them money. You know what I mean? Never ever. Never ever. You know what I'm saying? Can't do it. So, you know, you have if you have the time and you have the experience and you have the gear, like it is just it's so selfish not to share it with people. You know what I mean? Like we don't make music just to keep it to ourselves, man. So like please, you know, fucking if somebody approaches you for a free beat and they can't pay you, just fucking help them out, bro. Produce the song for them. Make them feel special. You know what I mean? Like give yourself as a service to somebody else, and it's gonna make you feel good because it's what you're fucking supposed to be doing anyway. But the CMP with producercourses.com, cmpkits.com. Don't forget to pick up your premium membership to producercourses.com. It is 50 cents a day. Keep it simple. Don't be basic. And we will see you on the next one.